we are back for Collision Spring Break. Just got to camera. Always gotta do this. There we go. It's back. Yep. Waiting for the start. Last night's show did not end in a very high note. I think that forcing Darby Allin to win the world, like putting world title in a two-minute squash, was garbage. It was bullshit, and it was terrible. What are we going to have for a follow-up show tonight? Because they don't want to go head-to-head with WrestleMania. No one would be watching this. No one would watch Collision except for, me and about 10 other people when WrestleMania is going on. So, obviously, AEW / Warner Brothers was like, yeah, let's put this on Thursday. I'm no color. So it was probably throwing some furniture somewhere in the TNA headquarters. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can. Unfortunately, because it's Wednesday, it's a tape show. My AEW stuff and all the other ones like that I can't get, so I have to watch it on the TNT HBO Max feed. Which means, unfortunately, we have commercials. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Pain, get out. Yeah, playoff hockey starting. Begins April 19th. 3 days. Well, it's Thursday night, but I get the jail. Peace. Ah, it's better. They should have a they should have a remix of that where it says "Welcome to Thursday night" instead of Saturday night when we have Thursday night collisions. Why? Oh, it's Tony Khan needs to have. He had balls enough to give Darby the world title last night. Get me Danielson and Nigel McGuinness on commentary at the same freaking time. God damn it. Starting off with Adam Copeland, the rated R superstar. Superstar. You ain't kidding. I mean, that dude legitimately got, I think, the nastiest hard way to get busted open from a title belt I've ever seen. You hardly ever see someone like hit with a title belt go backwards, and as you're seeing on the replay, the blood starts just coming down before they hit the mat. Fine. How about we just forget about it because everyone else sure as hell will. No one's gonna be talking about it after tomorrow, after tonight. Just saying.
So,
Copeland gotta say.
If you couldn't tell, Dynasty on Sunday didn't necessarily go our way.
Very surprised about that too.
Yes, my face got messed up. Way to go, Einstein.
Like, of all the matches, I think not a single person thought that FTR was gonna win.
Staples in my forehead. I got a shiner. Let's face it, FTR. They said what they were gonna do, and they did it. Hell, they got to Christian, too. That's why he's not here. He's getting MRIs on his forearm tomorrow to see if it's broken. You gave my wife a pile driver. Hell, you took Christian's watch, and in his world, that's worse than pile driving a wife.
Yeah?
There's 3 things that you don't mess with when it comes to Christian.
His money,
watch, it's his wine, and it's his women. In that order. But FTR, on Dynamite, you came out and you said that while you're tag team champions, that we, Cope and Cage and Cope, whatever you want to call it, we will not get another title shot. I'm cooking up an idea on that, so bear with me. We'll get back to it eventually. But if you think, FTR, that this is just about the titles...
Yeah, he's got a massive shiner on that eye.
That we're just going to walk away because we didn't win a dynasty? You think that's going to be the case? You've watched our careers, and you truly think that we're just going to walk away? Do you think that we're just going to tuck our tails and walk away?
Get to the point.
That is not what we do. Christian was forced to retire for 7 years. He busted his ass, and he got this back. I was retired for 9 years, told I'd never do it again. If I fell, I could die. But I am standing.
And then you went on a bike trip and fell over, and it was fine.
Because FTR, we're like dogs on a bone, and we are going to end you. We will take our pound of flesh.
Comes FTR on their own, aren't they? Or is it just going to be Big Stoke? I really wish they would drop Stokely. He adds nothing to the presentation. And there's Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero.
Now basically we've got 4 on 1. Stokely looking on the outside, beating down Copeland here, who's all alone for crying out loud.
FTR with whatever this agreement is with the Don Callis family, calling in the reinforcements in RPG Vice.
Not that they needed them.
Well, RPG Vice has got a bone to pick with Adam Copeland. Then.
Without any backup.
And the Rascalz going to come out next, right? It's not enough. Look on the Rascalz. Yep. He looks like he's in bad shape, man. Well, it looks like we're going to have the Young Bucks versus the Rascalz to start the show off for wrestling. Oh yeah, Matt and Nick are out here. Might as well just send out Dez and Zach and Wentz and Myron. Taking their jackets off, it looks like. And I might as well bring out the Rascalz. Oh, we get the national champion wanting to say something.
I got my first taste of what it's like to defend this championship. And it's exactly what I've been waiting for. But Don Callis, you only got close enough to get a sniff. Because I beat your biggest, baddest, and most dangerous, Mark Davis. But after what you just did to the Young Bucks, well, I want to shove this thing up your big, stupid, spray-tanned nose. So why don't you go ahead and pick your favorite goon out of the bunch and have them meet me next week in Portland so that I can add another notch to my belt as the national champion.
This should be a good match. I wish we would have did Myron Reed and Tommaso Ciampa so we could do Dez and Wentz. Yeah, Dez and Wentz versus the Young Bucks. Just I don't know. I think like. What's up, Michael? How you doing? You having a good day? Just getting started here. So glad they're actually getting some TV and some matches now.
Unusual pairing of the three.
Yeah, Myron should be the singles and Dez and Wentz should be the tag team.
Xavier with an unsuccessful outing against Tommaso Ciampa.
Had a pretty good match.
Ciampa really seemed like he had an axe to grind after that stinging loss on Sunday at Dynasty, and he made his intentions clear after the match. He said that whoever left Dynamite with the AEW World Championship, be it MJF.
Well, we do have the Owen coming up very soon, so I absolutely can see Tommaso Ciampa being one of the 8. I think they could have 16 if they wanted to, but 8 slots in the Owen Cup.
Emotional night for all of us, especially the fans here in Seattle. Zachary Wentz trying to escape.
He does so.
Down, luring Nick in.
I'm sure this is a match that the Rascalz have been wanting to have for a good while here.
Between the Bucks and the Rascalz, though the Bucks, of course, a longer tenured tag team, much more experience in this game.
Yeah, but don't sell the Rascalz short, man. Even though I still say Dez and Wentz, of course, who were MSK and WWE, NXT, are the better dynamic duo for the tag team, for the group Rascalz. Iron Reed's pretty good too.
No question about it, and I guarantee you, the Rascalz are huge fans of the Young Bucks themselves. Yeah, the Rascalz, Myron Reed is in.
That and the Bucks are probably a big reason why all 3 men are actually wrestlers. I'm not going to say they are, but I'm pretty sure they are the reason. One of the reasons.
Teamwork once again.
German suplex sent Myron Reed over the corner, or over the top, and then great teamwork by the Bucks. Nick Jackson sacrificing himself a bit there to land the devastating move on Myron Reed.
Yeah, Wentz is back.
He went back into the fray. Hammer throw attempted, trying to send Nick Jackson across.
Yep, the Banderas took Nick out. Or took Matt out, that is. Nick
Oh, 25 already tonight. Man, Collision's doing a lot better than Dynamite.
From the Young
Yo, I didn't want that.
They're absolutely amazing nights. I think that they are at their very best right now.
Double knee and then the backbreaker.
Can they continue this upward momentum out for the World Tag Team titles? There are many that might compare,
The Rascalz, a younger version of the Young Bucks.
Big night
Desert Wentz, yeah, I can see Desert Wentz being a younger version of the Young Bucks if you want to go that route.
Eliminator match.
That is going to be very interesting having Nick Wayne versus John Moxley.
Thekla and Alex Windsor for the
Wait a minute.
women's world title. That'll be our main event coming up tonight. Hikaru, Shida.
Yeah, it just tells you on the pecking order of the women's division how high up Jamie Hayter is and how like not high up Alex Windsor is, because Jamie got a title match on pay-per-view and Windsor's getting a title match on a taped episode of Collision.
Sending Reed back towards the Bucks corner. Oh, nice up kick there by Reed.
Both legs up.
Sent on by Nick Jackson. Pool was empty. Now Myron Reed making the crawl.
Gets the tag.
Zachary Wentz comes in with an elbow. Another one.
Oh, that's a chop, all right. I want to hear that. I want to hear that coming off of him.
Combinations of the Rascalz. First time here
28 minutes in. I have seen 28 views. That is so cool. Thank you, anybody out to pop in here and there.
Zachary Wentz looking.
Say hi. Throw a couple emotes up. I finally got that thing fixed.
Zachary Wentz, Myron Reed, Desmond Xavier. A lot of history between all three of those men that predate their time here in AEW. And now Tope's Suicida by Reed and Wentz, giving the Rascalz the advantage on the three-time former.
Gonna step over Myron's back and just take the tag team of the Bucks down.
Using his partner as a springboard over the top. Zachary Wentz goes airborne here and sends Matt Jackson in one more time. Great teamwork by the Rascalz, who've been together since 20.
Neckbreaker. For in the 10 years.
Good job by the Rascalz.
Even though
Applying pressure to the
that was Dez Wentz and Trey Miguel, Myron Reed's more recently new to the Rascalz. If I'm correct. I could be wrong. Sun Dong Millionaire. Grabbed him. Super kick German. Ow.
Almost won it right there, fans. Our opening bout here on this Thursday night spring breakthrough. Collision continues. Stay with us.
Gotta go to commercial, unfortunately. Because it's a tape show and my AEW and all that stuff. Still doing some off-stream training while I'm for my Pokemon playthroughs on days. Bucky with the 19. Go. $19? There is, cool. Boy. Thanks for being. Oh god, I wouldn't want to watch that because I'm sure that's it. Alright. When the Rascalz and the Young Bucks match, FTR confronted Adam Copeland, and then the Bucks, the Funky Vice came in and attacked, and then the Bucks made the save, and we're on to that match. That first match with the Bucks and the Rascalz. It's a pretty good match. It's the Bucks and the Rascalz. I expected it. Didn't expect anything different. Yeah, well, they did attack Adam Copeland with a Funky Vice, but the Bucks came in eventually and got the save. Oh, tried for something and got caught. Northern Light, here comes the Northern Light train. Yeah. Thanks, man. Hope you're having a good night, man. It's starting off here. Doubled them up. A Northern Light train is always going to get over. The difference the years make. Just this time last year, the Young Bucks were insufferable as a team, as an act. Still doing the EVP stuff. The Rogue Buck stuff brought them back, man. That's when they really started becoming a good, like, interesting again. Now they're just in the nostalgia act. Oh, the rising knee strike. And an Enziguri. The flurry. Double Bulldog. And Zach and Wentz took that. Oh, I did not like the way Wentz took that.
And Nigel, going back to your point, certainly seems like there's some cracks in the foundation of the Don Callis family, especially as far as the Alpha Kenosuke Takeshita is concerned.
Very much so. The Don Callis family at a time had plenty of gold, but it all seems to be slipping away.
Up on top. Cover.
Two. I also run a gaming channel during the day, which whenever Nightbot wants to put that up. I'm going to check out that channel. I'll be there on most days. During the daytime, I only do wrestling on this channel for Dynamite and Collision and pay-per-views. And once you go check that out and hit the sub over there. This channel I'm on right now is my original channel. I've had this since 2008. I haven't been streaming or anything like that since 2008. But yeah. Double sharpshooter on the Rascalz.
Leading the chant of tap, tap. Wentz reaching towards the ropes.
Hence, I believe the legal man.
Yes, you are right.
That's where the officials' attention was focused.
I know they're not twins, but I can never tell which is Matt or Nick. I always get them wrong.
Anytime you score a victory over former champions, let alone 3-time former champions, that does wonders for you in terms of your position in the tag team rankings.
Yeah, you were talking about the win over FTR that we all witnessed. Of course, obviously it was a different combination, but it doesn't matter.
There comes the super kicks all around. Oh, Myron caught him and kicked him and made him kick his brother. Myron, springboard, and he gets the cutter. That makes it style cutter, man. Oh, and then he eats that super kick.
He had his eyes locked on Nick Jackson on the
floor. Oh, and a knee strike off of that.
Zachary Wentz came in, caught him high with the knee. Wentz from the...
And he gets him with the cutter.
They call that the high five.
He's going to do this, and he's going to run and cut her off the apron. I would not want to do that on a daily basis. That should be like for a big match. Obviously, this is the Bucks, so you want to pull out your big stuff. But, like, that's a match. That's a move you don't want to do that often because you're really going to get hurt doing it. Final tap.
A sky twisting senton by Zachary Wentz.
450. No.
The no cap splash almost won it for the Rascalz.
They are seconds away from a huge upset.
A heck of a match so far. We're minutes in. These guys got like 50 minutes, man. And they are killing it.
They are, right? To scoring a huge victory here
would be monumental. And Matt Jackson being held up by Wentz.
Matt escapes, disrupts the balance of Myron Reed, and now Nick Jackson up to the top. Super hook on Rana.
Oh my!
Super kicks are Zachary Wentz.
Wentz took that super kick like his job was on the line. Nailed it. 1, 2, no! Wentz takes him over.
That was a move that FTR used to mock the Young Bucks. No, nobody does it better than the originals.
An absolute incredible match to open up this spring break.
Like Dynamite is your promo, like, you know, story heavy show, while Collision's you're mostly pro wrestling. Going for the Meltzer driver. No.
He got out of it, able to slip free, and rolls up net. 1, 2.
Nope.
It was Manny rolled up.
Ooh.
Caught on the outside.
Took down Myron. Here comes the Meltzer driver. Heck of an opening match. Bucks, of course, we're going to win. They're the ones that we're going to be seeing probably a major tag team title match at All In. If they don't win the tag team titles before then. It would be great to see if the Rascalz get something, but they just got here. They got time. They're going to eat a lot of shit right now, but when it comes down to it, they'll get them time in the sun. Again, I still say Dez and Wentz should be with tag team. Myron should be your singles guy. If you want to do the trios thing, fine, do the trios thing. Oh, the dogs are here. It's the dogs. The dogs are here. I really wish they would just use David Finley's New Japan theme. It works so much better than whatever this Mikey Ruckus they got going on. And Dez comes out, but he gets attacked. Oh, the powerbomb into the steel spring post. Myron trying to get up, but David Finley's got a hold of him. Oh, the rolling lariat. Oh, he just pounced him. I thought he was going for the gore.
An explosion by Connors that time.
Connors very nearly sent Myron Reed over the barricade with that shoulder block.
My goodness. The dogs are here, and they're not here to play. They're here for bodies or titles. Going for the full clip.
They got it.
Connors and Finley just unloading a full clip here tonight.
They're not done, gentlemen.
No, they're not.
David Finley's asked for a microphone.
That Mike's been getting a lot of work this week.
Down one dog. But if you want to kill us, you're going to have to kill all of us. The numbers may change, but the mission stays the same. We want bodies, and we want gold. This is a message to the entire tag team division. Y'all are about to get screwed.
That's how you make a statement right there. That's how you make them feel dangerous. They just destroyed 5 guys. Why are the trios titles in an Eliminator? Why are they not just defending these titles? Oh, I don't even know. I do not care for these Liberty Bibbity commercials. I'm not sure if I walked into a train and there was a bunch of people dressed as like Pop-Tarts, I'm getting off. Okay, buggies. I give them the. Energy drink, I guess. They fired the king. How could they? I think it's the best of dogs of look. Oh. Oh, it's the Divine Dominion. I wonder how they feel about a couple Brawling Birds taking the titles from them at All In. Nikki Cross is a good promo. Very good promo. Okay, okay. The Conglomeration. All the belts are in his bag, too. Oh, no, except for Roddy's. Oh, like, they all got bags. They all got freaking bags. They look. Of course, Kyle's got his in a bag. Orange Cassidy's got his in a bag, and Roddy's got the bag, but he's got the title around his waist. Like, really, guys? Really? I know at the media scrum, all three titles were in Orange's bag. It's like, he probably was like, "This is way too heavy. We got to get more bags." Pull him out of the bag now. Here come the belts. Now I think a lot of people missed Orange Cassidy pulling the title out of the bag and doing his spin around. And it's been a couple years since he had that international championship run that was legendary. The lethal twist. No, not as bad as it's a better name than the swirl, I'll say. The lethal twist is, I guess, a little better. It still makes no sense why Jay Lethal joined them. They did not need him. 50 hours. That's been a little over half an hour. Can we get this to 100 today on views? And no, don't just keep jumping in and out like back and forth. That I don't think the algorithm likes that. A twist.
I would say the nuts on top.
Shut up, man. Again, why are this not just for the titles? Why are we doing the trios as eliminator?
Crashing like you've hit a wall after your energy drink, where you can break through with drink.
I couldn't even tell.
Productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine or stimulants. Order now at idrink.com or Amazon in their AEW.
I have no problem with Lethal Wrestling.
15% off.
One of the all-time greats.
Start things working on Kyle.
He's not in a position you're going to see him do anything, but he's there to help wrestle. He's there to help, the young guys.
Many athletes want to try to play with Kyle O'Reilly.
We're shaping this back tomorrow.
This is what happens. Look at
Do
this.
it.
Tying up your opponent with ease and Lethal.
One. So you got a two. Lethal was trying one of these cartwheels. He was caught in midstream by O'Reilly that time, and here comes.
We saw in the series of matches that O'Reilly had with John Moxley.
Darby winning the title last night. How long until people start saying for Orange Cassidy get himself a shot, get him a title run? I know a lot of people wanting Orange Cassidy to win the world title for a while.
Full gear, of course, as well. November of 2025. That ankle lock. One. And we got a one count. Orange Cassidy still with those sunglasses on as well.
What do you make of the boots? Jay Lethal wearing, obviously, an homage to the late great Macho Man Randy Savage.
Well, his entire gimmick for a couple of years was Black Macho Man, which was I like the Black and Cheese. I love that gimmick.
On the head, I believe the lack of friction from the hairless head of Jay Lethal allowed him to slip free.
Great call and look at
Jericho might just call him bull.
Lack of friction.
lack of friction. Okay.
Well, there's a combination of Roddy and Kyle getting at it again.
Here comes members of Lethal Twists and up on top.
Oh, that knee drop onto Jay Lethal.
Well, you can see that Roderick Strong just kind of calling plays.
Oh, here we go again. We're going to do the whole, he's going to get on the top. No, it's too high. No, it's too low. No, it's too high.
He's gonna go down low.
Now let's go down more. Walk over and drop the elbow. Hey, it's still an elbow drop.
Does things his own way, likes to lure in his opponent's night with a false sense of security.
To say nobody does it better would be a lie.
Orange
And
Cassidy says, hang on 1 second.
Orange Cassidy's still one of the most overacts in the company.
And Blake Chris is absolutely not.
He's one of those guys who still melts the brains of people who don't watch it, who don't like AEW.
To a hammerlock, spun him around.
Like, this time he's going to get an AEW World title run in the next, after Ospreay has his first title run, after Omega gets another title run. I could say 2027, yeah. He gave it to Darby in a BS, in a bullshit fashion. You can absolutely give it to Orange Cassidy.
He's gonna do that, guys. You might as well let him do it. He's gonna do it sooner or later. It's part of what he is.
Like,
So's your dog. It doesn't mean you let him pee all over the house.
I'm sorry, why are we bringing up dogs and peeing in the house?
Blake Christian able to vault out of it, and Christian.
Orange Cassidy is not impressed.
See a lot of that here. Well, look at this. Orange Cassidy.
Going for that drop kick. It's grabbed, rolled over, and Stundog Millionaire out of that.
Orange Cassidy amazing.
Which is ridiculous sometimes.
Poised to unleash an orange punch, but
Bryce, what are you doing, man? No, you're not supposed to do that. He literally ran over and grabbed Lee Johnson and pulled him into the corner. What ref does that? Fine.
That's a great call. I think you're right.
Oh, a Tiger feint kick. To Orange Cassidy in the trio. Whoa.
Low drop kick by Lee Johnson. As he moves salt.
Wow, we are seeing some
They were just punishing Orange Cassidy. Being Orange Cassidy.
the lethal swirl.
Monkey flip into the lariat.
Wow.
Wow.
Cassidy tried to step out of the way.
This has been a good match. This is a great showing for the Lethal Twist. I mean,
Take a break. Stay with us.
When you wash
yo. How's the other one? freaking way. Anyone's wondering what am I doing? I play Pokemon Black Chaos on Mondays, cut it up, put it on my own Pokemon YouTube channel. And I'm training up my Pokemon for that game for Monday right now. Instead of Pineco self-destruct and miss it. As we wait for the commercial to finish, I hate having commercials in my wrestling. I so like getting the UK feed, but because it's a taped show, they always start an hour later for some freaking reason. Even with my AEW being a thing now, they still start an hour later. Ranking Darby Allin's thing is not an idea. Let's see. Get rid of the picture-in-picture halfway through.
On this Thursday night, Orange Cassidy. Blake Christian holding on to him, reaching now for Roderick Strong. Very, very close here. Here's Jay Lethal. Watch out.
When he gets thrown over.
Orange Cassidy ducked out of the way, but here goes Lee Johnson. But Roderick Strong.
Johnson also gets taken over. He just throws the hands off and just walks over like nothing's happened. Orange Cassidy will never change.
You saw it right there. Knee lift that time by Roderick Strong.
Cazador, and just grabs him and throws, and then the backbreaker. I don't think you can pay me to take a backbreaker from Roderick Strong. It just looks painful.
If you notice, conspicuous by his absence, Kyle O'Reilly is not up in the corner of the champions. He's had his leg targeted by the lethal twist and is laboring to get up to the corner. But right now,
DDT. Roderick Strong just uses Orange Cassidy as a battering ram.
Thankfully for the Conglomeration, when Kyle O'Reilly was out injured, Roderick Strong and
Kyle looks like he's not having a good time.
Teaming together.
Jay will make it taken as he does, fans. This coming Wednesday, we're going to be in
Portland and Collision for Playoff Palooza. Because the playoffs start.
Fairfax, Virginia, on Wednesday, April 29th, the following Wednesday for Dynamite.
This will be live on May 2nd.
Comes back to Charleston, South Carolina, Wednesday, May 6th. The North Charleston Coliseum. There's some payback.
Tag made. Kyle O'Reilly is the legal man.
The
side of the champions, and O'Reilly.
He is going ham on Lee Johnson. My goodness. Walking it off as if nothing happened. Oh.
Knee lift.
Lethal.
Yeah, dragon screw.
Gonna go into the figure four. Nope. Roll up. He's that kick, couple kick, running knee, jumping knee, springboard combination kick, into a brainbuster.
You mentioned it earlier, Tony.
Cubsy. Got it 1, 2, and Orange makes the save.
What a great trio smash.
Second away from earning a trios title opportunity. And I, for one, would love to see it.
Me too. Once again, keep in mind this is a trios eliminator match.
Again, why are we doing an eliminator match? It's the trios titles. They are the lowest. They are like the one on the lowest tier of titles. We don't need no goddamn eliminator for this. Here come the those kicks. Their legs are being devastated. Both of them. Oh my God, their legs are going to be on wobbly all day. Oh my, he just devastated Orange Cassidy.
Anything you can do.
Oh, and then he gets hit with the super kick. Kicks up, and hits him himself. Oh, half and half. Nope. Super kick. Couple kicks. Rolling elbow. Rising knee strike. My goodness. He took Kyle's knee right out from underneath of him. Oof. Oh, and the chop block. Into the figure 4.
This could be it. This could be it. They've got the figure 4 on the correct man.
Oh, but Roddy's going to be able to pick him up and powerbomb Blake Christian onto Jay Lethal.
Sends him down. The fans erupt here in Seattle.
Hell of a matchup.
Absolutely it is.
Yeah, it is. This is Kyle. This is Kyle. Yeah, he's limping. Yeah, he's limping.
Lee Johnson comes in, high kick in the corner.
Big Shotty taking his shot. No.
Wow, how about that? Leg dive.
Took the leg and got him in the ankle lock. That's how he won on Sunday. Lethal stops it. And Lethal gets taken out. Orange punch. He's got him down in the ankle lock, and that's going to be it. Last 2 minutes of that match was just like going at like from 0 to 60 like that. My goodness. Very fun match. Get the lethal twist on there. Get to see Blake Christian, who should be Ring of Honor World Champion right now. I'm just saying. We're going to do the high five, the 3-way high five. Got it. Oh, we got to hear from the ops.
I'm looking for you all day. Yo, let's get out of here. I found this crazy coffee shop, bro. I've never seen anything like this before.
There you are. Very, very glad I found you, pal, because I need to know right now, am I in the ops or am I out?
All right, slow your roll, buddy. You want to know? I'll tell you. Next week. Because I'm the boss of the ops. What I say goes.
Okay. Boss.
You're going to get beat down.
All right, yo, let's go. So it's coffee shop, bro. Never seen anything like this in my life. You're not going to believe it.
What are we doing with the ops? It is Statlander, who looks like she got a little ninja mask on. Looks like she looked like Jade for a minute from Mortal Kombat. Statlander and Shida. Where is this going if Shida's not going to take that kendo stick and absolutely destroy Kris Statlander? I mean, this is the original AEW Women's Tag Team. Yeah, before I think even before Tay Mello joined AEW. And Danka Della Ruse. Now, last week we had a very short match, and Statlander tagged in, and Shida was out there like, Statlander, tag me in, and did not tag her in. You could see the anger and disgust on Shida's face because she did not get the tag, and Statlander pretty much took all the glory. Crazy how Tony Storm goes out for the rest of the year apparently, and Statlander magically comes back. Oh. Oh, that was a headbutt. Oh, not too. Shida gets the tag in. And Statlander's like, what? Oh yeah, Shida's been doing all the talking, and Statlander just sits there and doesn't say anything. They were great as a tag team back before Statlander got injured, and all that whatnot. And they just never got back to doing it because Statlander is doing her own thing. Shida was being in the World Championship picture. To them Shida chants, man. Oh, I don't have the sound on. My bad.
For the end of it, for Hikaru Shida, for her recent return to action. And
nailed it.
The Falcon Arrow.
He's done the deal.
And now trying to line up.
Whoa.
She just bopped her on the head. Okay.
Her version of a boop.
She's like, okay.
It was. That's a great call.
Handing this match on a plate for the former AEW Women's Champion.
Boom, and hits the Saturday night, Thursday night fever.
1, 2, 3.
she Statlander was like, what? And like, okay, whatever. That was good. We'll see how this goes. This would be a heck of a heel tag team, especially with the Brawling Birds obviously getting the tag team titles at All In. Statlander and Shida as evil heels go up against them would be perfect. I'm happy 2 years ago Tony Khan dropping the Kris Statlander heel run just when it was getting good. Much better showing for as in not getting upset or anything. Moxley and Nick, this will be an interesting match coming up. I don't know what I can say about that. It's as if nothing last week happened. Even though, again, last night on Dynamite, Shida sat there and was just talk, and Statlander couldn't get a word in edgewise, and it's going to do something, I hope. Yeah, if you just turn them both heel, make them a heel team, and they could be the team that the Brawling Birds go up against after the Brawling Birds win tag team titles, by all means, do it. I'd be fine with that. Then Statlander versus the Brawling Birds, sure. I'm good. I don't have enough yelling. It's peppercorn. A chicken sandwich that's dipped in the spiciest sauce that you can ever come up with. I wouldn't say that, but like some spicy sauce. Give me a crispy chicken, like, pump style like chicken, dipped in spicy sauce, and cheese, and mayo, and that'll be all I need. Ah, not giving me Abras. Wow. Why does Dynamite do better than Collision? I mean, Collision do better than Dynamite in the last 2 weeks. Crazy to think. I think Dynamite would be the better viewership. Nick Wayne not coming out first? Did they? They didn't. Please tell me they didn't jobber entrance Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne gonna get absolutely have to go out there and fight for his life. His wife, his lovely wife. Yeah, he's been getting the ring rust off in Ring of Honor, defending that TV championship he still has. He forever ace, no matter who you want to say. If Jon Moxley is to call it a career, that's gonna hurt AEW for sure. Because I don't think there's anybody who could fill Jon Moxley's shoes. Well, it's his first match in AEW. He's had like 2 or 3 or 4 on Ring of Honor. Okay, they didn't jobber entrance him. Good. The fact that Moxley's coming out before Nick Wayne. Yeah, and Tony Khan left the TV title on him for that entire time. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. He's not gonna be able to defend his title at Supercard, right? No, because he'll be in Japan. With Mama Wayne, who can't be there with him. She's got a like one of those pull out those fans, like those fans that says mother on it as she sings it. Nick Wayne had a hell of a showing last year in the Best of Super Juniors. I'm gonna do my best, and we're going to be covering the Best of the Super Juniors this year as well. I don't really want to be sitting there flipping back and forth what I do with that. I have a laptop to figure out what we're gonna do with that. I definitely want to be doing the Best of the Super Juniors.
World Champion.
This should be a very interesting match. Yeah, it was a moment that is going to be mocked and ridiculed for the next 10, 15, 20 years. Congratulations, Tony. You did a shit decision. All because you can't help yourself but dipped into the WCW bag of awfulness. Nick Wayne leaves the ring and just, I don't know what he wants to go out here.
Fans that yesterday it was announced that officially licensed Lucha Libre NFL Lucha Libre masks are
officially licensed NFL Lucha Libre mask, and they look generic. Like, oh my God, you couldn't do something like they're generic. They look absolutely generic.
Your favorite team, but those are must-have items.
No, they're not.
No doubt, Nick Wayne finally back in the ring, and John Moxley working on the arm into a hammerlock and to a side headlock.
$60 for a generic lucha mask with your favorite NFL team colors.
Reaction for Wayne here.
You put absolutely no effort into them.
Another hammerlock applied here and driving Nick Wayne down.
Yep.
Moxley looking out to the fans on the left side there.
She does such a great job.
Moxley absolutely gets to pick who he wrestles with, so having him out there with Nick Wayne tells you how much Moxley wants to, gauge how along Nick Wayne is and how he's gonna look. Majority of the guys, basically most of the guys who went on TV and went on the Wrestling Eliminator match with John Moxley have gotten more TV time.
From the side there. Not trying to get a submission here. Need a body scissors or some extra leverage to do that, but he's going to wear down and just control his younger, and I don't think it's arguably, certainly more athletic opponent.
I mean, yeah.
Second Eliminator match we've had tonight. First one for the Trios Championship. It's all the Conglomeration.
Congratulations, Tony. You can count.
Of course, under Continental rules, we already mentioned, nobody allowed at ringside to interfere, but also only 20 minutes.
Moxley wants you to hit him. Moxley wants you to fight.
That's right. In the Continental Eliminator matches, Nick Wayne does not have to defeat John Moxley.
I like the fact that they went with the, what do they call it? The, proving ground stipulation where if you don't have to win, but you have to survive the 20 minutes here. Oh my God! Ow!
Whether it was Wayne's intention or not, at the beginning of this match, spending so much time on the outside, probably got a couple of minutes towards that 20 minutes straight off the bat.
Ooh.
Could not move out of the way of that, and John Moxley stalks him into another corner.
Come on, hurt him, Mox.
Wayne tried to escape Moxley. Pulls him back into the corner now.
1, 2. Yep. Giving them punches.
Giving Moxley the count in the corner.
Ooh, hoo, my!
AEW history at 19 years,
that
10 days.
That is.
The Patriarchy won the Trios Championship. July.
Yeah, I don't know. There ain't nobody beating that record. Nick Wayne will forever be the youngest AEW champion in history.
An uppercut that time. Nick Wayne.
Seeing that they don't allow to wrestle anyone under the age of 18 to wrestle, and there ain't no way Tony Khan's gonna put a title on somebody who just signed at the age of 18. Oh, that's disrespectful. He just back-kicked, he just mule-kicked John Moxley in the head. That is so disrespectful. You're going to pay for that one, man. You're going to pay for that one. Mox is leaving the ring. Oh, he done fucked up for sure. Mox is thinking of how he's going to punish him, too. Yeah, that's the most disrespectful thing I think I've seen somebody do to John Moxley. Oh, he's going to give him the handshake.
Maybe Nick Wayne earned some respect from John Moxley. Maybe they're going to be doing some Death Riders recruiting.
Well, that's a possibility.
And now you're going to die. Pulls him right into the pile driver after he flips the bird. Yeah, you had that coming. My goodness. Like, you don't mule kick Jon Moxley like that in the head and expect not to get some consequences for it. That power driver was that power driver was absolutely a receipt. And well, the Rascalz are the Rascalz. They're that good. That was absolutely a receipt. Don't mule kick Jon Moxley in the head and start showboating and expect yeah. Ugh, and he's getting absolutely destroyed in the picture-in-picture. Well, you know. I don't care for The Office. I don't care for it. $72, can't we hit 100? Definitely passed up, I'm pretty sure, last week's Collision. And Moxley is just picking this kid up. Nick Wayne's what, 20 now? And he just get X-Flexed out of his boots.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. 1 year ago, Nick Wayne won the Ring of Honor Television Championship. Gentlemen, it's been
and held it during an injury that he should have had it vacated.
Think about this. Samoa Joe,
the TV Championship should not be held for a year-long title run. What are we doing? Like Red Velvet beat Mercedes for her second TV title run and has not really benefited from it.
Somebody that seemed from a very young age destined for greatness and really on the precipice of realizing that greatness would most certainly do so, Nigel, with a victory over Jon Moxley in this Continental Championship Eliminator.
Well, you know, survive, which he's not going to, obviously. He's trying.
Jon Moxley.
This was a drop kick off the middle rope.
And even an incredible
That's Super Junior start this year.
Troubling the Continental Champion will build some great momentum ahead of the Super Juniors tournament coming up shortly. Headbutt, Jon Moxley fires back. One thing you got to look at
next week, we'll only 15.
Jon Moxley at an opportune time here. Let's go back and remember what happened this
past
Dynasty and that match he had that he won. Okay, we're at the halfway point that he won over Will Ospreay.
Yeah, Ospreay came out of the gates.
Nick Whitney, literally the day before Supercard of Honor. And Tony Khan does realize that Nick Wayne won't be at Supercard this year, right? He should lose that title at one of these tapings they're doing. But unfortunately, the next set of tapings is after Supercard.
Make an argument and understand why Will Ospreay was more concerned with hurting Jon Moxley, taking out the Continental champion rather than defeating him.
That's what he didn't. He didn't want to defeat Jon Moxley. He wanted to beat him up and cause him punishment. He didn't want to win the title. He wanted the stipulation. I thought they were going to go full time, and they should have went 24 minutes, in my opinion.
Nick Wayne trying to stomp his way up. Great standing switch by the young kid. And Moxley sits him down.
You have like one kid counting at the top of the lung, let's go Moxley, and everyone else is chanting for Nick Wayne. Oh, big old stick. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Nick Wayne is getting punished and fighting Jon Moxley. Got him with a very weak looking Snapdragon suplex. Got the code red though, clean as a sheet.
Nick Wayne almost won it with that code red. A seamless way that Wayne transitioned into the offensive maneuver. Speaks to his capabilities. Once again, there's no way that Jon Moxley is 100% after.
Cutter. Got that cutter off.
Even though he's not 100%, he's a fighter, and watch out.
And there's the Bulldog choke.
And Nick Wayne escaped the pinfall attempt, but now put himself in harm's way.
No, and I think there should be a new rule that Dynamite matches can not go any longer than 10 minutes. If you want to wrestle a 15+ minute match, you have to wrestle on Collision. 77 views. Get a couple views, like 100 views. Can we get like 1 or 2 likes? That'd be awesome.
Look like he put his little finger, his pinky, if you will, in the eye of Jon Moxley.
Yeah, Mox is not having it with this kid. Punching him in the face, kicking him in the face.
And it's bringing Nick Wayne back up, which is what Jon Moxley wants here. Oh, look at this! Nick Wayne, a surge.
Firing him up. Oh, he's fighting him, he's fighting him, he's fighting him. Oh, there's someone knocking on my door. Oh, he just spit in his face. He just continues to disrespect Jon Moxley. Oh, got him with the kick there.
Moxley's hurt, the Continental champion elects to go to the outside for some respite, but will he get it against Nick Wayne? Does not look like it.
No, he will not.
Big risk.
Big old moonsault takes him out.
Stuck the landing. Good Lord, I'm not sure I've ever seen a moonsault absolutely demolish an opponent like that. Being Continental rules, Jon Moxley said you got to leave your mom in the back to Nick Wayne, but
to the disappointment of all of Everett Washington. Gets him up, gets the choke. Was going for Wayne's Will, does not get it. Gonna go for the power driver, double bird, no. Jackknife pin. No. Got him, did he just cut him open? Oh my God, he did! Oh shit! That roundhouse kick you just see blood gushing. Oh my God! Can we see a replay on that? You just start seeing the blood gushing.
Nick Wayne of 6 months ago, I think would have wilted under the pressure of Jon Moxley.
Yeah, like I said,
Nick Wayne of 6 months ago had a broken foot. What the fuck are you talking about?
Moxley tasted his own blood and he realized he was.
And he's gonna choke this boy out.
He wants to end this. The bulldog choke is on. Look at the face of Wayne. It's red, beet red. I don't think Nick realized.
Yo, man.
Not that far away from the ropes behind him. Now he looks around. Now he sees it. Changes body now. Oh,
yeah, no. He's under the ropes, man. He's under the ropes, ref. Oh my God.
I don't think Moxley's got the perfect positioning to get the submission here. He's controlling.
His foot is under the rope.
But he doesn't have him tight enough. Well, and Moxley just threw him off.
Moxley was told his foot was under the rope.
Wow.
15 minutes have gone by.
All right, 3/4 of the clock have elapsed. Nick Wayne just needs to survive less than 5 minutes to earn a shot at Moxley's AEW Continental Championship.
Nick Wayne fighting back. What is it, gentlemen, about Jon Moxley that brings the very best out of his opponent.
Paradigm shit. Oh, Death Rider. That's it.
Rider! That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Nailed it. Yo. Heck was a fighter for sure, but man, that kick, roundhouse kick busted Mox open. Definitely woke Moxley up, and Mox felt more alive than he felt in a while. And he cut him on this eye, not this one. This one's got all the scar tissue. Usually when Mox would have those matches where he would bleed all the time, it would always be this eye. I was Mistico, Brody King, and Mascara Dorada in a trios match tonight. Pac versus Creepy Lio Rush is next. Which somebody needs to get to into the ear of Lio Rush and tell him this Blackheart stuff is an indie, is like an indie gimmick and is not going to work. I don't know why he's trying to play Gollum on television. It's just not going to work. Anyone? I don't know how you get there and just like a roundhouse kick and you just like. I'm sure that's going to get a lot of respect out of John Moxley. Moxley, oh boy. And what? Fucking hard. I don't care about Hollywood.
Would have a shot at the international title
Yeah.
at Double or Nothing if he and Okada got along at Dynasty. Now, given what we saw, is that match still on?
We've all had the ability to look at the tape and see what happened at Dynasty. And I'm sad to say, a little embarrassed, in fact, that it's very clear Okada, Takeshita did not play by the arrangement that we had when we talked about the title match. So I have no doubt I can get you out of this. There does not have to be a title match. It doesn't have to be one.
No. Down?
Yeah.
I won this match.
He wants the match.
Because I'm a champion.
Unlike
Unlike Takeshita.
who's the New Japan and NJPW World Television Champion, mind you. And comes Pac. I don't know, like... Not gonna make us wait till All In. We're gonna get Takeshita and Okada at Double or Nothing. Whew! That's got a good match coming. I can definitely see them doing the matches at both Double or Nothing and All In. Axe back in the Long Boys. Boo! And Kevin Knight picked up the victory. I don't know what this whole Lio Rush thing is, but I don't like it. Oh, he's Blackheart officially. Because last time he was just Lio Rush, they didn't call him Blackheart. He doesn't even come in with the Blackheart like thing or the face paint on. He just come out being like Gollum. My biggest issue with this whole Blackheart gimmick is that it just came out of nowhere. He hadn't been seen in months on TV, even been in, Ring of Honor from here to there, doing the thing with him, Action Andretti and Lacey Lane as crew. No rhyme or reason why he went from that to this. No at all. No storyline reason, no explanation, just all of a sudden he's Blackheart Lio Rush. Why? Gotta feel bad for Action Andretti. Daniel Garcia with the look that everyone should probably have, like, what the is going on?
I have no idea what they are watching right now. But we can tell you before this match starts that Upper Deck AEW Alert trading cards now available, and every pack hides a legend.
It doesn't help that Lio Rush is coming out here and losing all of the matches he's in.
That you see right now to find retailers and hobby shops near you.
I told you that it was him. It's him.
It's who? What?
I swear it's him.
I think Pac should be very, very careful, or
the what?
In the back of the head, one of the two.
Even Pac, one of the most sinister. I mean, you don't earn the moniker bastard by being kind-hearted, but even he's
in the corner just talking.
Give him some pause to how he approaches this.
Yeah, Rush, do caution.
What you always knew that you would do. He knew. He knew.
Obviously, Pac.
Pac's like, what the going on here? Kick him. Just kick him, Pac. What are you doing? Oh, he did kick him and he got right up. He got right up and not got back to go fall on his ass.
And you know, Pac is fearless. We know that, but this is a little bit.
I don't know what this is.
runs into that reverse kick by Pac.
Lio Rush has always been very fleet-footed, and the same can be said.
I'm not sure I've ever seen anything quite like Lio Rush. Takes a right turn, moves out of the way using his speed. Lands on his feet. Up on top.
He's mugging him, he's mugging him, he's mugging him. Big old shoulder tackle by Pac.
He was up on top of Pac. I don't know what he was doing. Was he pulling the head?
Oh my. That's the whole spider thing like Wyatt used to do, but only with his head. What are we doing here? There you go, step right on him.
Lio comes out quickly.
There's the Insecurity.
Traditionally known for. That's right.
He has really got inside the head of his opponents, and arguably everybody else here.
Yeah, no one.
He's mugging him, Rep. He's mugging him.
Opponents know what to make of Lio Rush. And Pac now backs out of the corner. And now Pac is trying to avoid. This is quite a scene here. Backing up from Lio Rush.
This is definitely should be an indie only thing. Garcia, you're in trouble. He's choking him. He's choking him. He's trying to kill him, man. And a kick from Pac takes down Lio Rush. Oh my God, I don't even know what to think. You could say that again.
You know, maybe Lio Rush, maybe all this, he just knows what he's doing. He's frightening his opponents. Oh, wait a minute. Daniel Garcia.
Garcia's even scared of.
Well, Lio Rush had that comment for attacking Daniel Garcia, who was out there just being a cheerleader. 85, can we hit 100 tonight? That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, you're right. Who knows what's in the mind of some of these men and women.
Oh, we got a tombstone position. Oh, and he just nails a tombstone on Lio Rush.
You hear Garcia say, "Don't play those games," pointing at Lio Rush. This one-on-one matchup, Pac.
This is highly disturbing.
On Collision.
An idea what it can do. Enemy. I'm a few. Give us his pawn. And they cut out the picture-in-picture. Yeah. Pac versus the Blackheart.
Thursday night, it is our spring breakthrough.
Oh, he just tossed him.
Using the momentum of Lio Rush to send him crashing.
Sure did.
And now Pac, you can tell he's still kind of wondering about what's going on here.
Strange, supernatural look, if you will, in the face of Lio Rush.
All right, Pac's going to go up top. Is Lio in position for the black arrow? Well, the answer is no. Leo's kind of rolling slowly out of the way.
Yeah, Pac has exceptional range, though.
No, he's in the position. He just has to be his back. Oh, nope, he stands up.
Springs up.
Well, spring being the right word.
What is Lio Rush doing?
I think it's some sort of noise.
I don't know, man.
Ducks.
That's his combination of slaps and stuff.
Sending Pac outside. Wow.
And the animalistic gallop around the ring.
Guys, earlier tonight, Kazuchika Okada, as we know, said he wanted the match with Takeshita for the International Championship. Looks like he's going to get his wish. Tony Khan has made it official for Double or Nothing.
All right, we got the match official.
Konosuke Takeshita for the International Championship, a huge match for the Double or Nothing.
That is the Springboard Honor. That is the first official match we have.
Lio, great adaptation coming off the bottom rope with that stunner.
Moves that he used before this transformation. So
I like that it's like
a lot of the old
Takeshita screwed it up, and Don Callis like, we're gonna make sure the match doesn't happen. And he's like, no, I want this match so I can prove that I'm a fighting champion, unlike Takeshita.
Mounts the back of Pac.
A rear naked choke from the back. Got the legs in. I think he's going to have the strength though, Pac. Yeah, pound for pound, one of the
straight Pac. Like, Leo's not that big of a dude though. Let's be honest.
Rush tap him out.
Yeah, strength, legs, so strong with Pac.
Poison Rana.
Oh my God! Got her 1, 2, and oof! What a job by Pac kicking out of that. Lio Rush.
And the rest like, I gotta get away from this.
I guess only he can do.
Those anguished howls after the near fall, frightening referee Rick Knox into the corner.
Oh, neck crank stunner, like a cravat stunner. That's a new one.
Anguished howls, good stuff.
And now, not so much anguished howls, but desperate pleading from Daniel Garcia.
He's looking at you, Daniel. He's looking at you, Garcia. Oh, no, I'm out. Holy water. He got holy water. He got you water. The water, the power of Christ empowers you. Not German.
Another German suplex. Now Pac on them.
Big ol' lariat after all that momentum. Into the brutalizer. He's out. It's a formality, man. It's out. He's smiling.
The brutalizer's on. Lio going
out. Pac just gets out of the ring immediately. He's like, when Daniel goes, he's like, we gotta get out of here. We got the fuck out of here. No. The next, no. Both of them still look very spooked. Why isn't Bandito in the match with his tag team partner Brody King? We got the most wanted promo. It's time for him to drop that Ring of Honor World title to Blake Christian. Double protect? And speaking of Brody, not having his big ass jacket on, just his mask and a t-shirt. That did nothing. Yeah, no big Brody King jacket. Wonder if Bandito still has it. Mistico and Mascara Dorada. I still find it so funny how people mistake this Mascara Dorada for Grand Metalik. They are not the same person at all. Yes, I know that Grand Metalik wrestled in AEW as Mascara Dorada, but he was a dick. He thought he was bigger than a bigger star than he was actually meant to be, and he was a total dick backstage. Yeah, where's Bandito? You could have found the fourth and got Bandito out here, right? Ricky Gibson's here with KC Griffin, some other dude. They're facing a bunch of jobbers. I think that is a sick ass jacket that Mistico's got on. That vest. That is a sick vest. Give me one of those ones, man.
Of a man.
Oh, well, here comes the Ricky Gibson being an idiot. Ricky Gibson literally walked up and put the forearm to the back of Brody King. Can we start with the F-Ice chants already? It's already old news. No, Ice hasn't been seen. I haven't seen many things about Ice over the last few weeks. I wonder why that's for. Oh, this guy definitely looks like the generic. This guy with the red. I have no idea what the fuck his name is. He looks like the guy like when you go to create a wrestler and create a wrestler suite, and he's the default character. He is like literally the default.
Bandito's friends all together while the Ring of Honor
World
Championship is down in Mexico, and they are just taking measure of these three young men.
That's why Bandito's not here. He's down in Mexico. Mistico. Here comes Mascara Dorada. Corneo and Mistico did not get out of the way. Yo, Mistico, you're supposed to get out of the way. Get out of the way. They're lining them up. Oh, no. Oh, comes the, there it goes. Gonzo bomb. Both Mistico and Mascara Dorada, that was the end because they got in the ring and counted along. Why should they? They're not going to be a trios. Mistico is a former trios champion. Oh boy. What does Shida and Statlander have to say? Brody shouting out his point of his boy.
Kris, Statlander, Shida, congratulations on another win tonight. But I do have someone who has requested your time. Mina Shirakawa.
Stat, I'm sorry. I need to talk to Shida. あんたさ、私が日本語わかんないとでも思ってんの? I know everything you said about Harley. And I saw your candlestick when I found Tony's song. I don't know what you are up to, but I do not trust you.
Really? 白川さんさ、
そろそろ胸だけじゃなくて結果も見せた方がいいんじゃないの？
ふざけんな、今やってやるよ、じゃあ。
Just have him wrestle.
I don't trust her.
Yeah, of course you knew everything she said about Harley because you know you're Japanese. You know that. Yeah, she totally just shit talked Charlie Cameron while Statlander sat there and had no idea what she said. 10 views away from hitting 100. I think that is awesome. I hope we can hit that live. That'd be cool. A couple likes also nice as well. Thankful to anybody who popped in. Just came in here and there. That'd be really cool. 3 likes. Thank you for the 3 likes, everybody. That is awesome. Thank you. Keep it going. I'll be here barring any other bullshit for me, like Twitch did, because fuck Twitch. I'll be here everything for Dynamite and Collision. Usually on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but today. Again, if you want to check me out, go check out the Frontz plays. That's what I'm majority of the time during the day. Love having keen eye. Perfect. I don't. Oh boy. And Pokemon Black Chaos is so rough to get through because nobody learns any moves. I know it's from 2004 and the move pool was really small back then, but god damn, man. My god. A remastered Continental version I'm playing, like couldn't give these guys bigger. Fuck. Damn. I was Windsor, Thekla, obviously. Live or not, like taped or not, there ain't a chance in hell that Thekla was nice. It should be a good match. Question coming out of this show is, with the whole thing with Statlander and Shida doing their thing, Nina doing her thing with them, but it's kind of funny how she's like, I found your kendo stick when I found Tony. You know, you found her kendo stick, Penelope Ford's hammer from her, Halloween costume. You found like a million things. Yeah, I don't want to. Bullshit. I can't justify the bullshit booking we saw last night. If you wanted a W win, fine, whatever. But a 2-minute squash match is absolute bullshit. That devalues your championship. It buries MJF. It buries the entire last 4 months of his championship title reign. The only positive coming out of it is that MJF's title reign ended before it got bad. Because let's be honest, the 38 days, 30-day title reign that MJF had first time, about halfway through, got pretty bad. There's only 109 this time, so that's a respectable title run. But again, having him lose in 2 minutes was bullshit. And there's no way to justify it at all. You cannot justify that bullshit. Justified, you get banned immediately. No justifying the bullshit we saw. Yes, give me. I will absolutely. Just have the entire mid-card squad come out to celebrate with him. Just shows how much of a mid-carder he is. Alex Windsor. They get the whole, usual main event time. Windsor, as they call it. Windsor. He doesn't have a chance in hell to win tonight, let's be honest. Windsor's getting a title shot tonight. Who is Thekla gonna defend against at Double or Nothing? The fact that the Sisters of Sin got one-shotted both by Alex Windsor just was, like, dumb. But of course, you gotta make her look a little strong because we're not doing a pay-per-view for the match between these two. We're doing it on a taped random episode, the taped episode of Collision. Not even a live episode of Collision or a Dynamite, but a taped show. For fuck's sake, she grabbed the rope right as the referee counted 3. Like, it's not like she went over with that pin and grabbed the rope immediately. No, the pin was pretty much done by the time she grabbed the rope. Goofy, but
capable of seeing and avoiding. Windsor more than capable of doing that. Resolute.
Having the ref, Stephon Smith, take the title off her back. Title is sealed off.
Women's Strong Championship.
As referee Stephon Smith draws the assignment for tonight's special Thursday night Collision main event. Fans want to remind
about 12 minutes.
Yesterday, San Jose Mercury News just announced that AEW's Forbidden Door will be coming back to the SAP Center in San Jose on Sunday, June 28th. You can sign up right now at AEWTX.com. Become an AEW insider. Get early access to tickets on Monday, April 27th. Forbidden Door returns.
Tickets on sale on the 27th, so next week. 11 days. Thekla doing a low jog around the ring. Well, someone's gonna have to fight Alex Windsor for the Strong Championship if she's champion still. Most likely winning.
On the land of the rising sun, so she came here to AEW and her rapid ascent to the AEW Women's title has certainly been a shocking display.
I would offer a counterpoint, Nigel. I would say that in any country where you attack the president of the company, you're probably going to get fired.
You're either going to get fired or you're going to get killed. Either or.
And through the ropes, Thekla dropped down. Great move by Thekla. And got a forearm shot up into the face of Windsor. Thekla on a 63-day title reign. This is her 5th title defense since winning the championship.
Oh, you were so weak defensively.
Just got struck by Alex Windsor to the AEW Women's World Champion.
Oh, the champ's hurt.
Yeah, I think it knocked her out.
Nah, she's just playing possum.
Yeah, picked up.
Yeah, that defense is special defense stock.
slowly rising up. His eyes rolling around in the head.
Russian leg sweep.
Russian leg sweep. Another low lariat. 1, 2.
Time goes, I guess.
Nigel, the shot like that Alex Windsor just landed on Thekla is why there's so much synergy with Jamie Hayter and the Brawling Birds. Those two women, extremely powerful.
Like, gee, the Brawling Birds. Why were they brought together? To win the AEW Women's World Tag Team titles at All In. One issue, AEW All In, is in August. We don't really have much stuff for them to do until then. I'm sure both of them will be in the Owen. Both of them won't win the Owen, and then we'll go to the World Tag Team title match. Which, still, no mention of the Owen. We're coming up on Double or Nothing. Not a single word on the Owen. I had no fucking idea what they're doing with the Owen.
In her favor, we'll see how resilient the champion is after that vicious close.
I know sometimes we do Forbidden Door, get the match or two of the Owen.
Look at this now. Big risk.
Yeah, Thekla's been known to do this.
The leaping spider.
Leaping spider, yes.
That's Flash.
And she falls on top with a big smile and rolls over fans. This for the Women's World Championship continues on Collision Spring Breakthrough.
Seahawks, man. Fun. Fine. From hitting 100. It'd be cool to get that on the end. That's a minute. So that's fine, but thank you for the likes and the people and everything. I would like to have people come in and talk to you if they want to. Give their thoughts on everything that's going on. You could be right, you could be wrong, doesn't matter. Just come and talk. That'd be awesome too. Out of these balls of shut up. Yep. Got her in that tarantula, sort of.
Thekla is behind the 8 ball in the early goings of this match, but remained composed, kept her head on her shoulders, and has been punishing the challenger, Alex Windsor, for the last few moments now.
Oh, a super kick to the head.
A hell of a clothesline. I thought was knocked out cold. Here's a cover.
1, 2. No, sir, didn't get it. Fans remind you Fairway to Hell. Collision is coming your way.
Fairway to Hell is such a...
in Palm Beach Gardens.
Man, that's going to be an interesting arena. In a golfing facility.
Super Card of Honor that we talked about earlier. Wycomico Center in Salisbury, Friday, May 15th, to be followed up by...
I will be here for Super Card.
Same building. Salisbury, Saturday,
Oh!
Tickets to
I like me a good chop.
We look forward to the remainder of spring, the late April into May, and what a summer we got planned for you as well.
Yeah, kicking off summer with Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door should be fun. It comes happen and we figure out what's going on there. Best Super Juniors coming up. Do everything I can to make that work.
Alex Windsor ducks low and ducks.
Lucy Lou.
Little misdirection.
Shoulder tackle.
The near side ropes.
That misdirection so important, Nigel.
Laptop here. I don't want to keep switching around OBS like I have lately, because I think it just gets kind of annoying not to do that. Wish I had a bigger desk. Make it so much easier.
Windsor's finishing maneuver.
Got her down. 1, 2. Whoa. Couldn't cover the shoulders, and a kick out by the world champion. Thekla is the 16th AEW Women's World Champion. The question is, how long will her reign be?
At least 2 All In.
Well, if this continues,
like,
it may not be much longer.
I don't know.
Right here tonight.
Windsor has really troubled the champion on a couple of occasions.
Well, Windsor was going to try a headbutt that time, but it was cut off by that forearm shot.
We've seen her partner, Jamie Hayter, use that headbutt to great effect. Bowen Birds. Do not shy away.
They do not. They do not.
As a matter of fact, holding on to the head of the champion, Windsor missed that time. Thekla with a cross.
And there's the headbutt. Oh my gosh, he took her down.
Right, closing time of the Hare and Hounds. And there it is.
Comes the sharpshooter. He got that indeed too. That's not the best looking sharpshooter.
Sitting down deep as well.
Got the back of her hair, but can't do nothing about it. Thekla is in trouble.
To get out of this, but now she is going to try to maneuver her way to the rope, and she's pretty darn close here, guys. Oh, yes.
Nigel, I think the only saving grace for Thekla there was Alex Windsor was not planted, not seated directly on the small of the back.
She was rock level of bad sharpshooter. That's how bad that sharpshooter looked. You ever seen The Rock do a sharpshooter? It was that bad.
Thekla back in control. Submission attempt.
Yes, sir. The Iron Octopus, if you will, on and pulling down on the arm. But Windsor rises up using her very strong legs here.
One arm free. She could try to get to the top rope. She's not too far away.
That's what she's trying, Nigel. You're right. Just lunges
from
the rope that time.
Nice ring awareness, because with her head trapped like that, she couldn't see the ropes. She had to take a leap of faith.
Yeah, or to see where the letters were at AEW at the middle of the ring. And
takes her down.
Running right through the champion, both champion and challenger down.
After that vicious clothesline earlier in the match, the champion was gun-shy. Wanted to try to avoid that as soon as Windsor set up. Well, no way she could get out of the way entirely.
Fans, a quick reminder, we're going to be in Portland, Oregon on Wednesday for Dynamite Live.
Live, coast to coast.
As we return at our regular day and time, Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT. Also, Dynamite on Wednesday in Portland will have these matches. We heard the heated words.
Shida versus Hikaru. Okay.
Hikaru, Shida one-on-one. After Mark Davis brutalized his former friend.
Paul Ospreay versus Mark Davis. Let's go. That's a good one.
They're going to battle one-on-one on Dynamite. And after shocking the entire pro wrestling world.
And of course, we're going to hear from Darby Allin after that bullshit finished last night.
Darby Allin this Wednesday live on Dynamite on TBS.
Oh, wait a second, Thekla.
If we don't have MJF coming out protesting the fact that his shoulders were clearly off the mat, or at least one was, With the way that Darby was doing the headlock takeover, what are we doing?
Looking around the left side, checking on Windsor, and Windsor still in this. Watch out!
Oh, punched her. Just straight down it. Oh, she had the brass knucks. And she hides the evidence. Stefan did not see a thing. How did she get those brass knucks on her, though? And there's the curb stomp. Who is Thekla facing at Double or Nothing? That is the question. Not going to be Shida. Not going to be Statlander. Not going to be Mina Shirakawa. Not going to be Windsor. Not going to be Hayter. Who? Not going to be Mercedes. Mercedes is going to come back for I don't think we see Mercedes till the wild card for the Owen. We're not going to get a 2-time night in a row type thing. That's the biggest question is who does Thekla face at Double or Nothing? If they want to go Jamie Hayter again, they can go Jamie Hayter again, I guess. Alrighty. That is going to be all for tonight. Thank you to anybody who happened to come in tonight. Hit that subscribe button. I'll be back again on this channel on Wednesday for Dynamite, but I'll be back on the Front Place channel on Saturday for some shiny hunting. And you have a good one. I'll see